Hello everyone, welcome back to Susie Saves. I'm Susie and it is Transfer Tuesday. It is Tuesday, July 9th. Every Tuesday we go and look at what we've done in our transfers online banking so that we show all the stuff that we don't get to see when we just do the cash stuffing. Me specifically, right now I am contributing to a Roth IRA. That is the only thing I'm contributing to. I do have a cash management money market account, but that has kind of been put on hold because my new goal for this year is to fully fund my Roth IRA for the first time. So we're going to go ahead and look and just see what do we have in the Roth. So let's go. So we have just shy of 18 grand in here. I'm really hoping at least next week we'll be putting in another 130. So my hope is that next week we can hit 18K. That would be so great. But let's go ahead into it. So in the cash account, we only have $3, which is great. You don't want to just hold money in cash because it, doesn't grow. So we have some Vox. We're at about 2K. For IVV, we're at 26, almost even. For the Freedom Fund, that is a retirement fund that is supposed to get more and more conservative over time. That is for 2060, retiring in 2060. I will not be old enough to retire in 2060, but that's the one that I'm in right now. That has just over 2,400. In VOO, we've got just over 6 grand in there, which is crazy. VIT, Vanguard's technical stuff, we have just shy of 15,000. P&G stock has 500. VDC, the consumer, that was one of them that the financial expert I talked to wasn't sure about me having and wanted me to look at different options for possibly selling that. I haven't run any of the numbers yet or looked to see if that's necessary, but that is in the back of my mind. And then we have the commodity stock. That one's at almost 700. The international stock is at 350. VIG, which is the dividends, is at just shy of 300, and then some Coca-Cola for $50. That is looking pretty good, I think. Obviously, the market fluctuates all the time, so you just really gotta, it's more time in the market than timing the market unless you really know what you're doing. So for this week, I didn't do too much. I obviously put in my $180. This was, every week I put in $135, but this was to kind of backlog. I had 1 week that was just shy of what I needed it to be, so I decided to just put that in this week and put the whole 180 in there. I bought the $50 worth of Coke stock. I bought $60 worth of VIG, the dividend appreciation EFT, and then I bought $70 of VOO. And that's it. That's what I did this week for the money transfers. I currently have the plan to put in $135 every week for these Transfer Tuesdays to put into the Roth IRA. But obviously, if I get some kind of extra side hustle money or a larger paycheck or something one of the weeks, I would love to fill this up before the end of the year. Right now, the goal is April, which is the last days that you can put into the Roth before the new cycle starts, but it'd really be a dream to finish this by the end of the year. I currently don't have a feasible way of doing that, I don't think. I have side hustles and things, but unfortunately they are just come and go. It's nothing that's really super sustainable yet, though this YouTube channel, Susie Saves, is we're getting pretty close for our monetization stuff, which sounds crazy. We need 1,000 subs, so we're a little bit away on that. But we're about halfway on watch hours, so thank you all for watching the videos. I appreciate it. So right now I don't see a feasible way of 100%ing the Roth IRA by December 31st. It's totally possible to do by April when it closes for tax season, but unfortunately I just don't think we're going to get it by the end of the year. The goal is to have 25 in this Roth IRA by next April. So that's the current goal. It's at 18 right now, so we're going up, which is great, obviously. But that is what we did this week. If you had any big money transfers, whether that was towards a checking account for an emergency fund or savings, pardon me, or any kind of credit card debt that you maybe tried to pay off or paid a little bit more towards down on your mortgage or anything like that, please let me know in the comments below. I think comments can be a really good place for others to get inspired on what to do and get the gears rolling inside your head of like, oh, I never thought to do that, or oh, I would have done something different with that money. Let me look at blah 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 blah. It's really important, I think, to have a community of like-minded individuals that talk to each other, but also a little bit of diversity to be able to grow and learn from others. So please leave your thoughts about all the bad, wrong things I bought into this week down below, and I will see you on Thursday for the budget closeout for this week. Thank you all so much for being here, and I hope you have a good night. Have a good night, everyone.